Guys, look, we're going to need drivers. I mean, we only have 13. We're going to need a full field in order to race. So, nah, we are just kidding. We will be racing, no matter the circumstances. We welcome you to the Sour Studios Race Series Season 4, race number 5 from Auto Club Speedway for our second edition of racing here in the 2024 season. And everyone click the qualify button and get lined up. Line up at this white line. It looks like it's going to be DG who's going to go first. So everyone line up behind DG. Way at the end of the back straightaway here as we get ready for some qualifying. Guys, breaking news, Lib is proving to us that he's not underaged. So we are listening to it right now. What his reasons are. The birth certificates are going to be given out here, it looks like, guys. We are seeing stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Looks like we might have 14 cars now. But that doesn't make any sense. 1, 2. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 drivers. Alright, guys. Liv is sending us a birth certificate. He requests by personal request we do not leak any of the information. So we will not be able to leak any of the information. Pies is here! Pies is here! Fellas, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's going to make things 14. And we might have a full field now after that. But someone missing in the VC potentially. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, now 14. Oh, Adorable Jackson may be missing the race. And this is a Fusion Core. He's going to have to get rid of that green blob by the time of the race. Guys, Adorable Jackson not here. It could be interesting. Guys, line up at this white line. Come on, guys. We are going to have to get someone to start the line or we will not be racing tonight. Oh, Cam is here! Oh! We now have 15. Guys, breaking news. Lib is going to be allowed back into the series after a ban for underage. Apparently, his Roblox account was set underage on an alt, and he has proven it with birth certificates. He has proven it with birth certificates that unfortunately we're not able to give out. Yep, he really did send those. I don't suggest ever doing that, but the trust Lib has in myself is not going to be compared to. And it looks like Water Hydrate's here now, making the field size 17. Might get 18 now here. Lib not yet joined into the server. All right, Noisy's going to be the first car to go here. So everyone line up behind Noisy. Guys, get in turn 3. Everyone trying to line up. Really, it's what it comes down to. And I don't know if Lib has 2-track access. But we do got this hunk of junk here, the number 81 Chevrolet. Back in the league. Great to see Lib back in the league. Was selected as one of the 25 greats of all time. The Martin maybe used to go ahead and race. So obviously a lot of those people have left now, like drafted. Big Corn, all gone, which is obviously sad. But we just try to hang on. And here in the Sauer Studios Racing Series, we just, it's the implicatory factors that ultimately prevail in these situations. All right, here, and the biggest news continues to be Adorable Jackson is not here. So this is our championship leader. And it looks like everyone is starting to get lined up here. Surmar is on the racetrack. He's going to have to get off the racetrack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Surmar spawns the car. That will make it 17. There's 17 in the VC. We are all set and ready to go. 2 laps. You get the out lap and then 2 laps. Go when I say next car go for the next car in line. Next car go. Noisy. Kick it off for us. That is Noisy 724 on the racetrack right now. And the number 24, new scheme, we're going to move our way over to the timing board here so we can take a look at what it's going to come down to. Skilled setups, no doubt here. You can't even hold the bottom. So it's going to be interesting to see how qualifying goes. 4 tires in the grass will invalidate your lap. You can only put a maximum of 2 tires in the grass in the trial. Noisy on his lap. Let's see what line he's doing here. Where does he go? Oh, he's going to go to the 3rd lane, up to the 4th lane, up to the 5th lane, trying to keep it out of the wall, and back down to the 3rd lane. Very nice line, it appears. Next car go, next car go. That's going to be bad. Go, 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 go. One lap to go for Noisy. Noisy, what's it going to be? Good to see the laps work. It's going to be a 33.767 for Noisy 724 as Bat comes out of turn 4 to begin his first of 2 laps here in qualifying. He gets down there. Noisy now coming into turns 3 and 4. He's going to remain up in that middle groove of the racetrack. And our stream is currently struggling as there we go, fixing it for our viewers at home. Did not have a telecast. We now have a telecast. Noisy, what's it going to be? 33.767. Increases by 0.2 of a second. Major gains for Noisy 724. Looking like 17 racers. Maybe Jackson might join. So just got to really beat 2 drivers to lock in by the time it's over. Next car go, next car go, next car go. Bat. Second, 33.729. He beat Noisy's first lap, but it ain't going to be enough to beat Noisy's second lap. And let's see. Who do we got next here on the racetrack? And it appears this is none other than Yeepy 2729 back on the track after some struggles last week with internet connection. Unfortunately, per usual. But he is back and looking to get a good run at Auto Club Speedway. And Bat is going to wrap up his final lap. You got to wonder what the question is. Progressive banking. So each line you go up, the banking increases. Oh, Bat beats Noisy with a 33.550. Noisy will not win the pole, but Bat looking to make it in. How about that? Next car go, next car go, next car go, next car go. And Yeet beat last on the board with a 33.683, but he beat Bat and Noisy's first laps. But everyone's been faster on their second lap so far. And next in line is the number 9, I believe, of Nathan the Dennis fan. Great to see Nathan the Dennis fan back in the racing. Said that last week was going to be his last start, but he is here today. Yeet Beat wraps it up. His second lap, it's going to be no increase. Yeet Beat sits last on the board. Bat looking to be locked in unless someone else joins. That is correct. Next car go, next car go. Nathan last on the board, 33.763. Yeet Beat able to hang on. Can Nathan improve here on his second lap? And next up on the board is Cam in the number 23. Not allowed to have 4 tires in the grass in the trial. Well, if that is the case, we'll have to be an invalidated lap. So which probably would just be a DNQ if you cut the corner too much. Nathan's second lap, it's going to be no gain. Nathan sits last on the board. Cam going to finish up his first lap here. Next car go, next car go, next car go, next car go. Cam is second on the board. He beats Noisy, Yeet Beat, and Nathan. He's still got one last lap left here. And it appears that next up here is Hess Truckboy 48, who still has a pretty good chance. Anyone has a good chance to champion. There's still 16 races left in the season. I mean, we're hoping to finish them all still. That's a lot of time to make some runs at a championship here, especially if Adorable Jackson misses it today. Cam, his final lap. What's it going to end up being? Remains second with no gain. Bat still holding on to the pole. Next car go, next car go. Hess Truckboy. Third to last behind Noisy, Cam, and Bat, but in front of Yeetbeat and Nathan. Should be enough to lock in. And next up here in line is Ace Under Flyer, 12 on the track. Now beginning his first of 2 laps. And Hess Truckboy wrapping it up here. Another driver's been missing races is Fungi recently. Hess Truckboy top of the board. 0.05 of a second faster than Bat. And now is the current pole sitter. Provisional pole sitter. And next car go, Ace Thunder. Top of the board for Ace Thunder. First lap, he goes to the top of the charts with a 33.467, a major surprise and upset right there. Can he hold on to it, though? And next here in line is going to be Caleb in the number 08, the DNQ, that Archimedes Speedway, a full throttle. Thunder, any increase? No gain, but he remains first. A very impressive set of laps there for him. But now it's Cool Caleb 2008. Next car go. Caleb locked in. He gets third to last, beating Yeetbeat and Nathan. Still waiting for the next car to go, and the next car in line is now going. A next car not going violation is an automatic DNQ, so got to keep that in mind for those who are next car in line. And it is now Lib, who is on the racetrack, just unbanned from the series, is back and ready to go here. The D3 Sano driver almost won the championship. And wrapping it up for Caleb. Oh, he puts 4 in the grass! He puts 4 in the grass. It's going to be an invalidated lap. So he will remain behind Noisy. Luckily, it was on his second lap. So he will fall down behind Noisy. That is a 4-lap failure. And Lib now coming to the white flag. Next car go. Lib last on the board. A whole second off the pace is Lib. Oh, yikes. And now it's Poggables on the racetrack. Caleb looks to be locked in, though, still. But if that was on his first lap, it would have been a DNQ. And he cut right at the last second. But that was probably the difference. And Lib wraps it up with no improvements. 2/10 off Nathan the Dennis champ. Locking Yeetbeat in. And for Lib, the unbanned won't last long. Looks like he will DNQ out of this one. Unfortunate. All right, next car go. And Poggables, second to last on the board, a 33.900. Poggables trying to catch up in the championship. Oh, no. Now it's Pie's guy on the racetrack. Poggables major implications. Poggables at the racetrack, but that might just be the preferred line getting in the middle. Poggables a whole Crowd awaits. What's it going to be? Oh, he almost puts 4 in, but he is fine. And he moves up in front of Nathan, the Dennis fan, to lock in. Unless we get another driver in. Because you never know. Maybe Fungi could join. Adorable Jackson could join. Everyone could join. Next car go, next car go, next car go. And the Pies guy. Second to last. Not locked in. Only 700ths better than Lib with a 33.913. Nathan the Dennis fan hoping to lock in here if Pies can improve. Next in line is Fusion Core here in the number 87. On the first lap, if you put all 4 tires in the grass, it's an automatic DNQ, as we are not able to, unless you improve on your second lap. That is one thing, unless you improve. Right. Oh, Timmy is here! Oh, that's going to change everything. Pies, he did improve, but no improvements in his position. And now Nathan is not locked in. Timmy is gone is here. Timmy, click qualified, line up behind everyone. Next car go, next car go. And Fusion Core, second on the board, 33.471, only 4 thousandths of a second. Paddywick now on the racetrack. Fusion Core wrapping it up. What's it going to be? It's going to be no improvement for Fusion Core. Paddywick now on the racetrack. Paddywick, what's his first lap going to end up being? He's going to have 1 more to go. Next car go in line. Next car in line go. Paddywick. Oh, he's in front of Nathan. Should be enough to lock into the show. But he's still got 1 more lap. Suramaru now getting things going. He enters his first lap. Paddywick across the line, up the racetrack in the trial bowl. No improvements on his second lap. And he'll have to delete the car. Problems for Paddywick. His car just stopped, he said, ultimately destroying that lap. That's why we have 2 laps, luckily. And Suramaru, next car go, next car go, next car go. Suramaru, third to last on the board. He's not locked in yet. 0.5 of a second off of Nathan. And now we got the next car on the racetrack. And that is none other than the yellow machine, it looks like, of water hydrates. He's DNF'd here last race. We got, I believe, 45 laps. Go always click the series schedule button. See how many laps we got. 45 laps. For about 23 minutes if it goes green the whole way. Suramaru improves ahead of Yeetbeat. Suramaru locked into the show. Suramaru will race. And next car in line go. Next car in line go. Water hydrates. It's going to be halfway through it all. Looks like maybe 8th, 7th. He locks in, though. And now on the racetrack is DG in the number 73 Ford. After a robbery at Archimedes, got turned late and was still recovered for a third. Unfortunate for DG last race, but by far the best performance of the season. Water, it's going to be ultimately a finishing off of position to be. No improvement, it looks like. DG first lap, what is it going to be here? We're going to start seeing guys get below that red line. Next car in line go, next car in line go. DG? Oh, wait, that's Mabel Ave. My bad, that's Mabel Ave. Wait, who's going right now? I don't even know. I think it's May. Wait, who? Now it's Timmy is gone on the racetrack. Beginning his first lap. It is Mabel Ave. Apologies here. Similar schemes. We are far distance away. Apologies, everyone. Mabel Ave, though, locks in. Mabel Ave banned. Account banned on the front. Got people on the racetrack, whoever that is, might have to get the ban. And that is going to be, up to 4th for Mabel Ave. Big time improvements. Timmy is gone. First lap. Lib falls below the cut line, eliminated. Next cargo, final cargo. Timmy, first lap. Above the cut line. He is 15th out of 17 so far. And the Pies guy has DNQ'd. Man, unfortunate. And now it's DG on the racetrack, it looks like here. And if Paddywick doesn't get off the racetrack, he will not be racing. So it might be a lucky day for Pies guy. Timmy is gone. Wraps it up. 15th. It's going to be down to DG to eliminate Timmy from the race. DG up into the wall, it looks like. Maybe struggling with some lag. DG coming to the white flag. Oh, in the grass! It's going to be an invalidated time, and that does it. That does it. Got all 4 tires into the grass after the start-finish line, and that wraps it up. Lap time invalidated, and Timmy will race. DG will not. By 0.02 of a second. Now, if anyone were to leave, DG would be able to race. That is one thing to keep in mind. So if Timmy were to leave for someone else, that would ultimately give privileges anyone to DG to join. But it's only once one lap is completed, no one else is able to join below that red cut line. That's how the rules are. So right now, as we look at it here, we're looking at Cool Caleb and seeing what his first time was and seeing where he places here, because remember, he cut the corner. Caleb had a 33.667. 33.667. That's going to move him down quite a bit on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Caleb will start 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. How about Nathan making the race? It's like DG's internet the cause of that car going into the grass, but unfortunate. As we have posted our qualifying order, and we will shut down the server here as we have made some updates to how things go. Everyone rejoin. Adorable Jackson will not be here tonight. This is unbelievable. Adorable Jackson comes in with a 56-point lead. He will not lead the standings after this race. Unless Fusion Core finishes really bad, or Colt also not here. So it's an opportunity for noisy Poggles and Fusion Core. If you're noisier Poggles, you have to finish in front of Fusion Core to lessen the gains. All right, here's our starting grid. We're going to have everyone line up here. We have Ace Under winning the pole. How about that? Ace Under first, Fusion Core second, Hess Truckboy third, Mabel at fourth, Bat fifth, Cam sixth, Noisy seventh, Water eighth, Surmaru ninth, Caleb 10th, Yeet Beat 11th, Poggabos 12th, Paddywick 13th, Nathan 14th, and Timmy is gone, going to be 15th. Unfortunate for the Pies guy as well. The Pies guy really no chance at the championship. He was one of the new drivers. Just came along here. Lib also with the one race ban technically scored 0 points, so that's also going to be that's not going to change. Lib was not in the series at that time, so 0 points will remain. Lib also pretty much out of championship contention. But really, there's still 16 races left, so really, anything can happen. Really, start kicking off wins. But someone is not here. Who is it? It's the 8th place starting position to car of Water Hydrates. And here is Water Hydrates. Nowhere to be seen. There he is. Water Hydrates gets in the vehicle. It's going to be 45 laps, no stages, no grass passing. Let's try to not. You guys were selected in the series for a reason. We historically thought you were some of the cleanest and most favorable drivers. So let's keep it that way here today with an uncontroversial finish and a good race. All right, here we go. It's going to be 45 laps here. No stage cautions. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the green flag is underway. We are green flag racing here. And already we got cars in the grass. That is Soromar. Soromar, you have to drop space back up into Noisy. And already Soromar causing some chaos. It's going to be a 1 out of 3 right off the bat. And Soromar does end up dropping those positions, but screws Noisy out of a situation. They're apparently lagging a lot, and we thank Noisy for reminding us of the stream. We are underway here. That moment actually will never be caught on camera unless someone clips it because we were not live. Look at this fantastic multi-groove racing. 4 wide, cars able to keep all their lines. Boy, are we up for a good one here today. Yeet Bean racing up with the leaders. Bat in second place. Ace Thunder up to the top. Look at that. He's able to power through the bottom by running the top. We got multi-groove racing from Auto Club. Poggables, they're 6 and 5 wide. Exiting the corner. Big problems. Multiple cars upside down in the back. The caution wave for the first time. Yeet Beat, slide job. Oh, he gets turned. Water to the inside. Ace Thunder back down low. Oh my goodness, this is some incredible racing. And they cross the start-finish line. Our major crash. 2 cars upside down. Oh, Paddywick, 15th. Major issues early for Paddywick. And let's talk to Paddywick here. Let's give his thoughts. Hello, Paddywick. What just occurred, and what are your thoughts to go about the next 43 laps of the race?
All right. Well, quite frankly, I'm disgusted. I am disgusted. I mean, Digital Linda out of the race. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is not the SSRS way. This is not what we wanted. I'm quite frankly disturbed that they aren't racing. It really disturbs me, quite frankly, and I can't make it through this race at all. I mean, what's the point of even being here at this point?
Didn't even answer the question of how did that wreck happen and what his thoughts are for the race. Meanwhile, let's get to our standings order. Look at that's some of the best racing we've ever seen. I mean, look, that was incredible stuff. Just the first 2 laps. Ace Thunder first, Yeet second, Caleb third, Water fourth, Hess fifth, Bat sixth, Poggable seventh, Surmar eighth, Timmy ninth. It's gonna be Nathan the Dentist Fan 10th, Noisy 11th, Cam 12th, May 13th, Fusion Core 14th, and Paddywick 15th. Everyone lined up correctly, it appears, and we're going to get things back underway. 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air. Yeet Beat in the grass. You know, the banking is just so... Oh, we're struggling here. And Yeet Beat pulls out to a lead. Could this be the Yeet Beat redemption race we've all been waiting for? Could this be Yeet Beat's biggest, back to the Season 1 days of Yeet Beat domination? Victory royales every race. He goes down. Well, I mean, this is incredible stuff. Look at this. You can make multi-group runs. You can throw slide jobs. You can do... I mean, all lanes are equal. They're perfectly banked. The setup is perfect. The cars are handling well. You can go 4 wide without it being too slow, too chaotic. I mean, look at this. Oh, they make their way through, and this is the stuff that might warrant a Season 5. That's the problem. Oh, major issues. They all get it saved. That's the problem, though, with these setups. They are pretty tight, and they're going to slide up into other cars. That's the biggest problem, as we just saw there, but they are all able to keep it going. Cars on the apron. Oh, big problems in the back. Mabelev gets turned but saves it. It's a single car spin. We stay green. Cool Caleb to the inside. Gets a shove from Poggables. He will lead that lap. Oh, Noisy around. One of the drivers in desperate need of points. Poggables. Oh, Caleb helping Suromar and Poggables get a better line through the corner. Now Suromar looking to the inside. Suromar missed last race due to some personal implications. And he's on the inside. You're not able to make it stick. He's going to slide up into Caleb. Can he get the clear? He's not able to. Here comes Hess Truckboy to the bottom. Hess Truckboy takes the lead. This might be some of the greatest racing we've ever seen in Sour Studio in Marduk Made League history. I mean, I am truly just absolutely mind blown by this. They're 4 wide, maybe going to go 5 wide for the lead. 3 wide for the lead. All drivers holding their own. No contact even. Patio getting turned. Oh, water spins. Multiple cars around. Oh, it's going to be a single car spin in the end, though. Everyone gets it saved. Kalo and Padwick able to hang on to it. Unfortunately for Cam, he's going to have to hope for a caution here. Oh, bat around in front of the field. Timmy has gone into the inside wall. Back up the racetrack. Oh, Nathan on the inside. Hard in the wall. Pretty spread out pack here. A lot of people thinking maybe there should have been a caution thrown for that one, but I disagree. We're still all cars in the pack except Cam. It's just a single car spin. Kind of want this race to last longer. It's been so good so far, but starting to get spread out. Might have to throw it for the next spin. Who knows what the officials will end up doing. 3 wide there for 4th. The insane action-packed racing continues. Poggle is now getting the draft from Hess Truckboy. Oh, Poggables getting turned. Water lifts off. That is not what anyone... Oh, and Caleb gets turned also. Looks like a lot of guys trying to keep it green. They've had an opportunity to turn some people around. And Chris the Kane, one of the biggest oppositions, has joined. Chris the Kane may be one of our potential replacements for some of the drivers who have left, though. Oh, Padwick in the Caleb way in the back. Yeepy on the inside trying to get something to happen. And they're 3 wide. I do feel bad, it was drivers like Adorable Jackson during Season 3 were like, man, if you just go with skill setups, the race would be so much better. And he was right after looking at it now. I mean, these are just phenomenal race. I mean, this is phenomenal stuff. And now it's starting to get a breakaway from the top 2, but Noisy gonna catch back up here. Timmy is gone, losing the pack. And with how this track is not being full throttle, the draft only really helped on the straightaways. Now make things worse for you in the turns. The question is here, will we get another caution flag? Cam might have gotten screwed there, but I mean, it's realistic because you see all the cars are caught up. Everyone trying to hang on Suromar. Pushing Hess is the top 3 to some of the Hall of Famers of Marduk Made League. Oh, they're 5 wide in the back. Noisy, Yeetbeat, and others. But they all get it situated. Now they're 4 wide. Paddywick, Mabelev, and others. But they get it also situated once again. Bat trying to hang on Paddywick to the inside. He's going to get into May. And now powering his way through. They're 4 wide. Oh, Noisy to the outside wall. Oh, Paddywick in the bat on the inside. Back up the racetrack. Some insane pack racing, but there's also a battle for the lead. We do not know where to look right now. Oh, Fusion Core gets turned. It's a multiple car spin, and the caution is going to wave. Racing back to the line. They go. Everyone really able to get it saved there, but Too many spins there the past couple laps to bring this one out. Too many incidents here. Pogba was going for the slider there right before the caution on Suramaru. And I believe, yeah, just got turned. Fusion Court came up in the noisy and kind of hit the wall plane and spun. Phenomenal racing, though. Hess Truckboy first, Yeet second, Pogba was third, Suramaru fourth, Bat fifth, Mabel have sixth, Pattywick seventh, Ace Under eighth, Water ninth, Nathan the Dennis fan 10th, Noisy 11th, Timmy 12th, Fusion Court 13th, Caleb 14th, and Cam 15th. And Fusion Core apparently going AFK. And we're gonna hear from Pattywick once again. Pattywick, what just happened? What do you got to say?
I'd like to apologize for my comments earlier. I was just overtaken with emotion. But this race is really going. We're really racing out here. We are really just we're like there's just action. Every pounding lap. I mean, this is just insane. Great racing. We're glad to be here in our number 10 FedEx Toyota Camry XSE 2025 Air Force Out of the Groove STP Sports Clips Toyota Camry XSE made by Adorable Jackson Designs. We're just really happy to be here. Happy to be racing.
Blue is from Babelsville says water hydrates. Anyways, we get the racing back underway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the green flag is back in the air. It's Hess Truck Boy and Eat Beat. And Poggable's looking to make it 3 wide. Got the whole field, all 15 cars back together here. Still got a long ways left. On what has been nothing. Oh, trouble in the back. Noisy and Caleb around. They get it saved. We stay green. No caution saved. Cars on the inside. It's Pattywick into back, giving him a shove. Oh, into him once again. Stormer clocks in behind. Poggles and more contact being made. Yeepy getting turned up the racetrack. Bad in front of the field goes around. Back up into Noisy. He saves it. We stay green once again. More contact being made. Here comes Pattywick. He has the draft off the cars in front, but Timmy able to side draft back up to him. And look at the slider he pulls into the corner to get the outside lane. Truly phenomenal racing here. I mean, this is incredible stuff. This is what we've dreamed of for our whole careers as a Row Racing League owner. We wanted this multi-groove. We tried building tracks to get the action that we wanted, but here it is the whole time, and all it took was increasing the speed of the cars. We apologize to everyone who was wanting skilled setups, because this is what we have. Oh! Trouble! Oh, major problems! Hess Truckboy and others spinning in front of the field. The caution is going to wave. Hard contact. Around they go, and Poggables coming to the checkered flag is going to win the race back. Huge crash. Oh, more issues. Oh, Cam into the pit road. Oh. Oh, chaos here in the Sour Studios Racing Series. Gotta appreciate all the stream viewers. Make sure you share, invite with your friends, because this is the greatest race we've ever had. It's gonna be Poggles first, Ace Under second, Timmy third, Surmar fourth, Water fifth, Pattywick sixth, Nathan 7th, Noisy 8th, Fusion Core 9th, Eatbeat 10th, Caleb 11th, Bat 12th, Mabel out 13th, Hess Truckboy 14th, and Cam 15th. Let's see how this unfolded here. Let's see, they're 4 wide entering the back straightaway, and all starts when Pattywick gets into Surmaro. Pattywick comes down, Surmaro back in, turns Pattywick around, and then Hess hits the wall and goes hard around. And Pattywick also takes his hard spin into May, into Cam, into Yeepy, into Fusion Core. 6 cars involved in the end. And Suramaru is sitting on the outside here. And he's got it back going now. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air. Mabel Ave not touching the red blocks, but It hurt him. Paddywicke. Give the spot to Timmy. Oh, he gets turned, guys. Remember, no. Oh, hard contact in the back. Single car spin, and the caution will end up waving. The caution is going to wave. It was too hard of an impact to keep it green. Paddywicke also involved. You see him all over the place. And that's going to be a 1 out of 6.5 for Paddywicke. Cutting the grass and causing a wreck. Now you got Soromaro and Noisy cutting the grass. Drivers starting to lose their minds here as we get up more in this race, but the caution will wave once again. Just too big of an impact there. Too much air to keep it green, really. It's kind of some, and that's Nathan the Dennis fan involved. Hard. I mean, almost upside down. Enough, according to the officials, to warrant a caution. And you see Pogba's powering exiting 4 there in front of Timmy. That's insane. The outside finally is more dominant than the inside for the first time ever. Pogba's first, Timmy second, Ace Under third, Yeet fourth, Soromaro fifth, Noisy sixth, Bat 7th, Water 8th, Caleb 9th, Fusion 10th, May 11th, Hestropoy 12th, Cam 13th, Patrick 14th, and Nathan 15th. Well, next Monday we go to Patrick got to be AFK for 1 minute, so we will have to set a 60-minute timer here, or 60-second timer. Next we go to Mild High Speedway, a brand new Mardog made track. It'll be the first time we ever race at the Mild High Speedway. Mild High Speedway, actually a progressive banked racetrack. That is the most recent experiment for multi-groove action. It's going to be a track you're really going to have to practice qualifying at. Absolutely no doubt about it. May have an issues. This might have to be a ban if he can't line up correctly. Nah, you should. We think you're not able to hold the bottom, but I don't even remember what the track looks like, to be honest with you. But it is pretty good. I mean, it's pretty tight. Take the first, second grooves of Bacon at Auto Club and take like double the top. I mean, it's gonna be interesting. It's the first time I raced at a new Mardog made track. We know how that goes. There might be some bugs, some bumps that we haven't found out yet because there's never been a car on the track before. So during practice, I don't know when I'll add the track, but during practice, countdown 2, 3, 2, 1, and we are back underway. Everyone able to keep it on the racetrack this time. Soromaro up into Yeet. Helps him through the corner. Timmy into the outside wall. Ace Thunder with quite the move to the lead. Squeezes Poggables. Everyone getting squeezed here just a bit. Now it's Yeet to the inside. Could this... Oh, Yeet from first all the way to 15th. We're going to move to stay out of the chaos. And Noisy getting turned now. They're all on the inside. Soromaro takes the lead. Mablev spinning on the apron. Bumper lock spins Soromaro around, but he's able to hang on to the lead for now. Now it's Ace Thunder back to him and more bumper lock. What the flip is going on? Soromaro back up in front of the field. A double bumper lock situation, so tough luck there for him. And now it's Cam spinning by Yeet. On the inside, it's a single car half spin. We stay green. Water now looking to make a move. Professional racer on multiple platforms. Reigning champion of Sour Studios Racing Series. Bat up to second. Ace, two pretty big underdogs, I would say. In the top two. Bat up to second. See, Bat on my screen kind of lagging a little. Some vision lag. It's the only car that has it, so kind of interesting to see what happens with that. Looks like some lag troubles there. But you see on our screens, he just phased through just a bit there. And Patty with concern, but look at Soro. Soro's using the other cars to get a better turn. And you see they're 4 wide in the back. And we aren't even halfway yet, so still trying to continue the racing action. We've had a lot of cautions. Our full season champ format. So, every finishing position matters in the points. That's why they're battling so hard in the back. Yeah, winning is nice, but it isn't really as... you got to fight for every position like it's for the win because there's points on the line. Certainly you get more if you win. See, they just get squeezed up there. It's impossible to not turn the car once you get up there that tight. That's the biggest flaw with the setup. Not able to brake and turn the car, but... Oh! Oh, around goes Timmy. Oh, back down in the paddock. It's a single car, so we stay green. The leaders going at it here. They were all very far ahead, but now everyone catches back up there after they get into a skirmish there on the outside. Neepete and Timmy side by side there for 14th in the back. Timmy, your Season 1 champion, Season 3 D2 champion. Paddock, you just see him throttling up on those cars. Really a good strategy there to get positions and better yourself through the corner using the other cars, but they're 3 wide. We could see a crazy photo finish here with how they've been racing. Oh my gosh, if Cam hit that wall, it would have been huge. If he spun in that inside wall, it would have been a major, major wreck. He's able to save it, though. We stay green. Nathan getting turned on the back straightaway. Oh, he goes upside down. He saves it. We clicked the wrong button, but the caution is going to wave. Almost over the wall. Faked our race officials out. And racing back. Oh, Timmy's getting turned, but as they cross the start-finish line. Oh, Noisy in the wall. He's going to lose a position to Nathan as a result. See, Ace Hunter, let's take a look at what happened here. Nathan just kind of got squeezed up by Timmy, and then really nowhere to go. Really no one's fault. And he just kept getting turned. He almost went over the wall, which would have been a DNF, but it was only a caution flag. And a close battle for second, but it's going to be Ace Hunter first. Caleb second, Bat third, Padwick fourth, Hess fifth, Suramar sixth, May 7th, Timmy 8th, Hoggables 9th, Fusion Court 10th, Cam 11th, Yeetbeat 12th, Water 13th, Nathan 14th, and Noisy 15th. Some drivers struggling to line up here after our explanations. But we are ready to get things back underway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag and be back here. Timmy is gone, opting to just drop to the back. It looks like they're on the restart. Ace Hunter back to the green. We are now just halfway, over halfway in this race. Padwick up into Suramaro. How is Suramaro going to take that? Suramaro, one of those drivers you don't want to mess with. You see already trying to turn Pat, potentially. Maybe just a miscue in his turn. Sometimes coincidentally into the driver we were just talking about. There's Caleb on the inside back there. They're 4 wide like we've been seeing all race long. And now squeezed into the outside. Water around with Fusion Court. They save it. We stay green. Oh! Major flipping in the back. Hard crash. 4 cars. It's a major airtime. Now they're racing back to the line. Unfortunately, not the greatest view on the stream because we are focusing on the leaders at all times so we can catch every possible bit of action. But if anyone can clip that who is involved. See Suro forced into the grass by Bat, he will be able to advance that position as he was forced. Racing back to the line, our biggest wreck of the day comes out here. Seen a lot of cautions, but we've seen a lot of great racing action. Hard contact. See Padwick, into the grass. That's going to be a penalty there for cutting the course. It'll be a half. So he's at a 1.5 out of 6.5 for his warning system. That will lower. The 6.5 could lower as the worst violations happen. Like Suramar on lap 1, that was pretty bad. It's at a 1 out of 3. May 1st, Ace Under 2nd, Suramar 3rd, S Truckboy 4th, Bat 5th, Pog 6th, Caleb 7th, Yeetbeat 8th, Nathan 9th, Timmy 10th, Water Hydras 11th, Noisy 12th, Padwick 13th. It's going to be Fusion Core 14th and Cam 15th. Let's take a look at this replay. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure who it was there. But Pat's car got air as he hit the wall, which resulted in a very cool-looking flip there. And hard lick there for Fusion Core. Into Cam. Right in the... Oh, that's a fatal crash, potentially. Right into the driver's side door of Cam's car. Direct hit at full speed. Padwick, look at that. Woo! Up in the air hard. Oh, problems! Oh, the mouse on the keyboard has exploded. It has fallen through the crack of the desk. And we are going to have to grab it. And we have successfully retrieved it. Problems. Oh, here we go. 20 laps to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air. It's Mabelab with the lead. Oh, already? Oh, he beat in the wall, losing positions fast. Getting late into this race. You got biggest drivers to watch for Poggles, Noisy, and Fusion Core all trying to get points on Jackson here. Soromaro and Hess Truck Boy contact exiting turn 2. They get it going now. And now they're 4 wide, almost 5 wide down the back straightaway in the middle of the pack. Oh, hard in the wall goes Heat Beat. And they're 4 wide for pretty much last place. Guys are going to have to start working together. And for the line, the lap, I believe Ace Center was able to barely get it there by just a little bit. Here's Caleb on the inside. Hess Truck Boy. Get some help from him to get second place. Oh, big wreck in the back. Multiple cars spinning. It's a 3-car crash. Nathan, Timmy, Yeet beat him on those involved. None of them save it. It will bring out the caution flag. And it's going to be, oh, hard contact. Fusion Core spins. Pattywick around. Oh, Bat spins. More action as they cross the start finish. Trouble in the pit road. Oh, more cars around. Got to be careful. If Fusion Core were to flip over the pit wall there, that would be a DNF. Could have happened. What a sequence of events. What happened? It looks like Noisy got up into Timmy, creating that one. But Timmy was very sideways, just trying to turn the car, really. And then in the corner, we saw Fusion Core hit a wall flame, got destroyed. And then Caleb, Padwick, Battle spin, Bat, Cam spin. They spin into pit road. Bat tried to keep it out, hit the wall, and then Fusion Core came flying through the pits. It's going to be Ace under first, Hess Truck Boy second, May 3rd, Caleb 4th, Padwick 5th, Poggable 6th, Water 7th, Suramaru 8th, Noisy 9th. It's going to be Cam 10th, Nathan 11th, Yeetbeat 12th, Timmy 13th, Bat 14th, and Fusion Core 15th. Padwick, Bat says you cleared out the field. What are your thoughts on those comments?
You know what? Personally, I don't agree. I just don't. I mean, we're here, we're seeing what's happening, and it's just not quite frankly what we're seeing from our cockpit of our number 10 FedEx Toyota Camry XSC. It's just not. But we hope to reduce the oppositions. We hope to reduce the oppositions and just hope and pray that people will show us some respect, okay?
And that was Padwick for the 3rd time today. 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air. Getting to the late portions of the race now. Oh, Padwick hit that one. Oh, back up the racetrack. Oh, man, if Padwick hit that exit wall, it would have not been a good situation. It would have been a big wreck. Guys have been barely avoiding that wall all race. And Padwick goes from 5th. I was just talking about respect. Gets dumped on the restart. Hess Truck Boy up to 2nd. Into Caleb. They're 6 wide for 2nd. Oh, hard wreck in the middle of the field. Cars in the pits. It's going to bring out a caution. EP through the pits. That's going to warrant a yellow flag along with the other implications. Multiple cars spinning. And it's going to bring out the caution flag. And Ace Thunder should be able to hang on here to this one. Oh, Timmy. Oh, what's going on? The Timmy's gone. In the grass back at the racetrack. A horrific situation. Destroys Cam. That might have to be. Oh, he's airborne. It's gonna be a 2. It's gonna be a 1 out of 3 for Timmy. Oh, he missed the order of positions thanks to Timmy and his wreck there. But I guess it's more of all our fault than anything. Timmy's gonna get a 1 out of 3. That lag, this lag, not safe for the field. Could have DNF'd someone there. And we missed the whole order of positions, unfortunately, because of it. Well, it looks like we have a pretty good idea. It's going to be Ace Thunder 1st, Poggle 2nd, Water 3rd, Surmar 4th, Mabel at 5th, Nathan 6th, Caleb 7th, Hess Truck Boy 8th, Fusion Core 9th, Bat 10th, Noisy going to be 11th. Deep Beat 12th. Cam 13th. Paddywick 14th. And Timmy 15th. Timmy back in the server there. You see him just horrifically. Fusion Core is retired from the race. But he is back in now. So everything all good. As he will line up in his correct position. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the green flag will not wave again here. A situation developing here in row 6 of the pack. That's Noisy 724, the main culprit of it, it looks like. Might have to be a penalty for one of these guys. Looking back, it looks like it's all Fusion Core's fault. We got spectators on the racetrack that will have to be a ban if it does continue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air. Timmy gonna get a black flag and have to drop all the way to the rear of the field. All the way to dead last. And it's gonna be a 2 out of 3 now. Timmy is gone. And let's make that a 2 out of 4. Not too serious for the jump start. It's a 2 out of 4 for Timmy. Hard contact. Drivers just keep wrecking. Paddywick up in the air. Can he save it? He does. We stay green. Bat now gets turned in the outside wall. Water hydrates lean, and everyone's just lost their minds here late in the race. Drivers starting to get too chaotic now. We saw the good racing early on, but it's still fantastic racing. I think we might just be getting used to the style. Yeet Beat has the door open for him on the inside. And Yeet Beat, this has been his best performance since 2021. A long time ago. Caleb now getting turned. He's around. In all the way to the inside, but it's another single car spin. May Fusion Core up and over. He spins and won't save it. The caution's going to wave. Got Mablev in the grass as they now race back to the start-finish line. Hard racing. And, it looks like, crashing. Timmy is gone. Goes for a spin as they cross the start-finish line. And it's going to be a restart here with less than 15 laps to go. See, Fusion Core looks like turn there by Cam. Well, I guess we're just getting late in the race. Drivers getting more chaotic. Water first, Yeet second, Poggable's third, Ace under fourth, Hess Truckboy fifth, Surmar sixth, Nathan seventh, Cam eighth, Noisy ninth, Bat 10th, Paddywick 11th, Mablev 12th, Timmy 13th, Caleb 14th, and it'll be Fusion Core 15th. Fusion Core announcing his potential retirement. He sits second in the points. This is pretty much what everyone else wants to see, like Noisy and Poggables to help through standing situations. But for the implications of the season, we don't really want this. Maybe just retiring from the race. I mean, if you're Pog and Noisy, so much point opportunities if they can just finish in front of Fusion Core. So can they do it? 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air. It's water hydrates. Getting down to it here. Up the track. I think drivers should start figuring out what they can and can't do with these cars as we also get late in the race. They've done 30 laps now. They know how they can get into others. They know how they can advance positions using other cars, which might lead to some bumping and banging and some flips and all that chaos. See, Noisy. Whoa, what a corner there by Noisy. Look at the spots. He was using Ace under. Almost cleared Surmar, but he doesn't and loses everything he just gained. Can only put a maximum of 2 tires in the grass to complete a pass if you're not forced. See, Yeet Beat demonstrating that well. But they're getting to it here. Yeet Beat not out of the championship hopes yet. Obviously still 16 races, including this one left. Oh, contact Caleb, Timmy, and Paddywick around. A hard flip for Timmy. And the caution is going to wave. And I think might have to be another warn for Timmy. It looks like he just hooked dead left there. Unless there was contact that we weren't able to see. And now racing back to the start-finish line. Poggable's second, but water hydrates. Potentially the race back winner. It was one of the yellow cars. It was Paddywick involved in a wreck. The other car who spun with Timmy. Now let's see how it unfolded. You see Timmy off 13th, and he just Oh, no, he did get turned. He did get hit by Nathan, but Nathan had really nowhere to go. Gotta appreciate all 8 people watching. Thanks for everyone who has been sharing this broadcast to your friends, because that's going to be a heck of a finish. Water Hydrates first, Poggable second, Yeet third, Hestruckway fourth, Mabel 5th, Ace Thunder 6th, Bat 7th, Fusion Core 8th, Stormar 9th, Caleb 10th, Cam 11th, Nathan 12th, Noisy 13th, Timmy 14th, and Pattywick 15th. And we got trouble here on the pit wall is Cam. That might have to be a penalty the next time it occurs. Just trying to get drivers lined up in the quickest manner possible, and now cars stuck with each other. You're welcome, Timmy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the green flag back in the air. Yeet trying to jump the start for some reason, but he doesn't, so he will not have to take any penalties. But it is 12 laps to go from Auto Club Speedway. More crashing in the back. It's a single car. Oh, and there they go. Up and over goes Noisy. And the caution waves. He comes back down and collects Bat. And we're starting to get more and more caution flags here. Went green really for the first half really well. But now, oh, May to the inside of Water. But it looks like Poggable's trying to hang on. Crossing the start-finish line. Starting to become a wreck fest here. As we'll get them all lined up once again. And the order is going to be Poggable's first. Heat Beat second. Ace Thunder third. Water fourth. May 5th. Hestruck was 6th. Surmar 7th. Fusion Core 8th. Cam 9th. Caleb 10th. Nathan 11th. Pattywick going to be 12th. It appears that it's Timmy 13th, Noisy 14th, and Bat 15th. Fusion Core struggling. Mabel Ave struggling to line up. Oh, and are some drivers not in the VC? Because we got some communication failures here lining up. Who is in the right positions? Water Hydrates is 4th. Mabel Ave is 5th. It's going to be a 1 out of 5 for Water Hydrates. Failing to line up in the correct position. Failure to use your ears. 11 laps to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air. Poggables with the lead. But here comes Yeet. Just hoping for a quick green flag run, really. But they've been figuring out how they can block on the inside. That's what causes a lot of these wrecks. See, the 5 wide action now. Ace Thunder getting turned. Everyone using every bit of the track. They got to get back on before the grass. May smartly lifts off, but then gets booted in front. And now it's Poggables trying to run away with this one. He leads this race. Yeet in second in the number 29. Water third in the number 13. Hestruckway fourth in the number 8. And Ace Thunder fifth. Their top 5 there in the number 35, that yellow car. On the inside as they are all going at it in the back. It's where we've seen most of our cautions. And we'll get another one here with Cam going upside down. It's another instance of cars in the back causing these problems. And by far the most cautions we've had for a race. See, Hess, the inside. Look at Yeepy. Power off the 4. Oh, cars wrecking hard in the back. 4 wide for the race back victory. And incredible. I mean, that's the type of finish we can have. I mean, 4 or 5 wide across the line. Good stuff there. For the race back is the caution waves once again. You see Timmy upside down way in the back. We're not able to tell how it started. We were so focused on the 4 wide. It looked like Bat maybe one of the cars involved. Noisy then. Takes a hard shot. Poggables first. Ace Thunder second. Hess third. EP fourth. Water fifth. Fusion sixth. Pattywick seventh. Bat eighth. Timmy ninth. Surmar 10th. Caleb 11th. It'll be Nathan 12th. Noisy 13th. Mabel at 14th. And Cam 15th. We hear from Padwick once again. Padwick, what is your approach on these last 9 laps?
Well, we're going to be taking this vehicle. We're going to be driving it. We're going to be racing it. And we're just going to see what we can put together here at Wick Franchise Racing.
All right, you heard it there. He restarts 7th on the start. 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back in the air. And who is it? It's Poggles with the lead. See cars making moves. Water in the grass does lift off there, giving that spot to Hess. But Hess now in second, using the outside in Water, but Water able to use Hess to get second. He clears Hess. Not able to clear A Center. Back down into Hess Truck Boy. Again, these cars in the back just try to work together and try to get back up front. You see Noisy way down low. You see Suramaru into Fusion Core. Oh, upside down, back in front of the field. Horrible, horrible, horrible crash. The man, oh my goodness. Everyone is wrecked out. And that is record breaking. Absolutely record breaking. Officially the biggest wreck in Mardog Made League history for amount of cars slowed. We have never seen a bigger crash ever. 4 cars upside down. Suramaru will pay the price and get a 1 out of 3 penalty, which makes the total now a 1 out of 3.5. It's due to severity and stuff. Let's take a look. Fusion Core. Well, maybe Fusion might have came down. Hard to tell, but he flips. That's the first caution. And then Suro, because of Fusion Core upside down, comes back up the track. He can't really control it. Into Yeet Beat, and this just is chaos from here on back. You see Fusion Core upside down in front of the field. Into Timmy. Into everyone in the back. Timmy goes upside down. I mean, that's the whole field. Everyone in that backpack involved. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cars on your screen right now are completely turned around. Make it 10. 10 cars are officially deemed as crashed in that wreck, but about 13 actually get contact from it. Oh man, that was cool. That was cool to see though. That was some crazy wrecking right there. Cars upside down. But it's Ace under first, Poggable second, Bat third, Hess fourth, Water fifth, Yeetbeat sixth, Noisy seventh, Nathan eighth, Fusion ninth, Cam 10th, Padwick 11th, Caleb 12th, Cam 13th, Surmar 14th, and Timmy 15th. We had to speak to Padwick. Padwick, what were your thoughts looking at that wreck? I mean, that was something.
I mean, the wrecking was huge. The action was pounding, and the cars and the tires were squealing. I mean, this is just what we look for here in SSRS.
Our co-commentator, Padwick. Oh, Yeet No! No! Yeet Oh, no! And he is back! Oh, and Mabelab is going to get potentially warned there for once again leaving his position. Thankfully, Yeetbeat rejoins the race. Yeetbeat his best performance of his career this season. Man, what is this race? And next we're going to talk to Nathan, the Dennis fan. Nathan, what an avoidance of the pits you had. What are your thoughts on that?
I just want to say these kids honestly need to stop wrecking each other because I keep getting involved in
5, 4. You heard it there. 3, 2, 1. Nah, we realize we are short on time. We got to get... Oh, trouble in the back! Fusion Core doesn't go. Noisy with a slow start as well. Mabel has to avoid. And now they're all just going at it in the back. Coming off of the biggest wreck in Mardog Made League history. 10 cars deemed as spun around. I didn't even think it was possible to wreck that bad. And we might have to make that into a YouTube video. A highlight video. I mean, rarely we post. I mean, I don't think we never post highlights, but that right there is stuff that is, that's crazy right there. But it is 7 laps to go. We now have to focus on the outcome of this race. You talk about our championship drivers, Poggables, Fusion Core, and Noisy. They're all kind of spread apart here in the field. Some drivers might just be not even trying, just having fun for the first 40 laps. But then once it gets down to these last 5 laps, we're going to start seeing them race cleaner. Fusion Core making the full bottom work. He just wrapped the inside. Look at all the time he loses, though. Just the worst lane to be is that way bottom. Fusion Core is going to have to get back up on the racetrack. He does give up those positions and time gain, but they are now in the big pack. Oh, Cam almost upside down. He saves it. This is the racing we saw early on. Now it's late. Drivers are trying to position themselves for the win. Oh, oh my goodness! Huge air for Suramaru. Climbed about 3 floors. Skyscraper height of air. The caution waves, and we'll have a 5-lap shootout. Back across the start-finish line, we've seen Padwick take a similar airborne mode. We've seen some cool wrecks today. That's for one thing. Let's take a look at this one. It's again Timmy and Sir in the back, but this time it's just what we've seen all race. Just get tight and squeezed up. And look at Suramar here. He flips up in the air. Timmy gets tagged right there, and he just takes liftoff. And with Timmy just clipping him as he got up in the air, sent him that high. For those who didn't see that, watch back to the stream. That was incredible. I've never seen anything like that before. I mean, a lot of these cautions, we haven't seen anything like that before. Pog was first, Ace Under second. It's going to be Yeepy third. He tried to give third away, but not able to happen. Third for Yeepy, fourth for Cam, fifth for Bat, sixth for Hess Truckboy, seventh for Fusion Core, eighth for Padwick, ninth for May, 10th for Noisy, 11th for Nathan, 12th for Water, 13th for Caleb, 14th for Timmy, and 15th for Suramaru. Everyone trying to line up here. Technically, it doesn't matter if laps are changed or not. Technically. But obviously nice to have. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is back out for a 5-lap shootout. Cars trying to hang on. Poggle was able to clear Ace Under. Controversial there. Might have. Oh! Another big one! Everyone saves it! Poggle was with a huge lead. Cars sliding in the back. Look at the lead Poggles has. Can he run away with this one? They're all going at it in the back. They're 6, 7 wide. Half of them in the grass. Caleb around. Timmy on the apron sliding up. They're 5 wide. All the way in the back. Oh, around goes Noisy and Padwick, and the caution is going to wave. It's a multi-car incident, and they're not able to save it. Caution comes out once again. Oh, we got cars up in the air hard. Still flipping. Holy, almost over the wall. Violent. Just for barely able to catch that one on the stream. And another insane wreck from Auto Club Speedway. Oh, and they're still wrecking across the start-finish line. Unbelievable wrecks. The last 3 cautions, we've seen some just absolute record-setting wrecks. That was like the most barrel rolls ever completed. And he just gets turned by Bat, and we did pretty much catch it all. He almost went over the wall there. Very lucky. Hess Truckboy, nowhere to go. Runs into him. Cause of the caution, again, just drivers getting squeezed up into the wall. Really nothing they can do about it. Just the setup. It's been a good setup, but not because of those reasons. Poggles first, Yeet beat second, Ace Under third, Fusion fourth, Suramaru fifth, May 6th, Caleb 7th, Bat 8th, Nathan 9th, Water 10th, Timmy 11th, Hess Truckboy 12th, Padwick 13th, it'll be Noisy 14th, and Cam 15th. And it's going to be a 3-lap shootout. One thing we haven't really seen a lot this season is overtime. We did kind of see it for the first portion of the season, but really ever since, I guess, Archimedes was overtime. Maybe we have seen it a lot. Here we go. You're only going to have 3 laps to get up front. 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air. Poggables with the lead. Here they come. 3 laps to go. Can drivers like Hess Truckboy, Timmy, Padwick all in the back get up front? In only 3 laps. It's going to be a tough task. So hard to pass, really, in the back. Got drivers all just trying to do the same thing you are. You want to be where Pogbles is, and that's leading. He's been leading a lot. He knows how to keep the lead. But Ace under the inside. Can Pogbles use the outside to power through? He does. But Ace under. Oh, spin in the back. They are going to be able to save it, and we turned. Is he going to be able to hang on to it? Everyone does. White flag in the air. Soromoro back up the racetrack. Around goes Noisy, Bat, and all of them. Here comes Pogables in water to the inside. Hard wreck in the back. Bat, Soromoro. 3 wide. Everyone stay on the racetrack here. Do not dive on the grass. Pogables. Oh, water gets turned, and Pogables is going to look maybe to cruise to one here. But here comes Timmy. And Ace under. It ain't over yet. Are they going to have anything for Pog? Coming to the checkered flag. Pogables wins from Auto Club. Instead of pushing each other up front, they just turned each other. And Soromoro going to cross the line 15th place. Let's see, does he cross the line? He does. 17 seconds off is Soromoro. Oh, man. Oh, big problems for the Paddock machine there. Pogables able to win. They all were looking to try to get there. Not a photo finish, unfortunately. I mean, there was no better opportunity than today for a photo finish, but unfortunately, some guys just weren't able to get connected. So Pogables was just in the right place at the right time. He barely survived. He almost got turned. And I think Fusion Core got major points. But Pogables gained on him big. Noisy stays consistent. Rough results for Padwick and Cam, both unfortunately able to save it there. It wasn't enough for a caution flag with 3 to go there. And they weren't able to get one with 2 to go. Pogables burns it down here from Auto Club Speedway. A chaotic. He was getting turned as he got across the start finish line for that white flag. But how about this for Pogables, guys? Just missed the first 2 races. Was not able to make the Thursday times, but once we switch to Mondays, he can make them now, and look at what it has caused. He should be leading the points after this race. Or close. Fusion Core might have the lead if he did finish second. We bring Pogables. There's no points for anyone except our finishing position. Because those fastest lap, it's all bull every time. Because I mean, you got drivers cutting the course every time, getting forced down there under caution. You know, everyone's cutting it just for fun because they're all alone. So it's just not calculatable. Shouldn't have never been a thing, even in the previous seasons. You know, points should only be for, you know, those finishing positions. For the pole, I could understand, but we also don't do that here because, you know, it's just. And this is, in fact, Pogables 2 in a row after the Archimedes Speedway win. As we have released that announcement. And that does it from us here today, guys. Unbelievable action all race long. We will see you next from Mild High Speedway. We'll probably add the track in tonight. Well, maybe not. You know, it might just be the day of, like usual. We don't know. We just don't have time to add tracks, but we try to get it in when we can. So apologies, but we'll have to see how it all goes down. Next track will be one of those really